Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are exploring real estate vibes of 3 desert gems, La Quinta, Palm Desert, and Palm Springs. If you're dreaming of life under the sun, whether you're buying, selling, or just daydreaming, stick around. We'll break down what's going on behind those for sale signs so you can feel confident about your next move. Be sure to stay to the end to hear my take on market trends and a fun little game I like to call bocce ball housing market comparison, so to speak. If you're new here, my name is Brandy Valentine. I am your local desert real estate girl. I'm born and raised out here, and I help people buy and sell real estate all over the valley, and I absolutely love it. So if you're thinking about it, you know someone who's thinking about it, send my video to them, send my contact information to them. I would love to hear from you. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and comment below of maybe some videos that you would like to see. I always love feedback. Breezy day today in La Quinta, one of my favorite spots to come and record videos. And they just recently added some artwork here, so I thought we'd check it out too. So let's talk prices. Palm Springs still wears a luxury crown with a median price of $1.25 million, up to a solid 8.1% from last year. La Quinta's median price is around $699,000, which has dipped about 20%, and Palm Desert lands at 640%, basically holding steady. Think of it like choosing between 3 incredible desserts. Each city offers its own unique flavor and price range. So lately, how quickly are these homes getting snapped up by buyers? Palm Desert and La Quinta are on pretty similar timelines, about 55 days on the market. Palm Springs is a bit more leisurely at about 69 days. If you're buying there, you'll have a little extra time to consider your options. Inventory sets the tone for how competitive the market feels. Palm Springs offers 422 homes and a 7.8 month supply, giving buyers plenty to choose from. La Quinta has 461 homes with a 6.2 month supply. Palm Desert is tighter with 365 homes and just under a 5 month supply. Hey sir, so who's calling the shots in negotiations these days? So in La Quinta, about 44% of homes are selling above list price. That's crazy to me. Great news for sellers who price smart. Palm Desert comes in at about 36% and Palm Springs sits at around 29%, a noticeable drop from last year. It just goes to show how each city's market can shift in its own unique way. Really, what does all of this mean for you? If you're buying in Palm Springs, you've got more negotiating power and options. In Palm Desert, stability is the name of the game, steady prices, and a balanced market. For La Quinta, it's all strategy. Sellers who price right can do very well, but buyers can make their move when they spot the right opportunity. It means you've got a little bit more time to make up your mind. So let's talk my take with what I've been experiencing lately. I've been experiencing more buyers that know precisely what they want, and they will not move on a property until they find exactly what they're looking for. Some sellers who understand that pricing the home well is important for it to move quickly. In all reality, what we're experiencing right now is a balanced market. Sellers can expect homes to sit on the market for 60 to 90 days, and buyers can expect to actually have time to go out shopping. There really is no more of that pressure of having to submit an offer right away before another buyer, unless the home is priced really well, which sometimes sellers do the right thing and they get multiple offers still. It's still happening in La Quinta according to the stats. Overall, Palm Springs has definitely shifted dramatically. I really feel that Palm Springs is headed straight for a buyer's market. I don't think that's a bad thing per se. It just means buyers have a little bit more time and negotiating ability because Palm Springs has kind of been super inflated with their prices. And next up is my little bocce ball demonstration, educational segment with the current housing market. And I thought it would just be fun, a little educational. So we are heading over to the bocce ball court right now. So our red ones are gonna be houses and our blue ones are buyers. All right, folks, so this is what we would call a balanced market. We've got 5 red ones and 5 blue ones. Everyone has their market share. If this buyer likes this property, they'll go after this property. This buyer likes this one, they'll go after this one. Everything is just balanced. Take out some red ones. The red ones are gonna be our houses. This would be considered back in COVID days when there were not many homes on the market. We've got 2 red ones and we've got all these blue markers here, and they're all going after these 2 red ones. And so they're practically surrounded, right? Because there just was not enough inventory, and that's what drove prices up. So we have 3 buyers going after that one, and we've got 2 buyers going after this one, and that's the only ones that are on the market. All of these blue ones going after the red ones, this is what would be considered a seller's market. Sellers can basically set their own prices and a buyer's gonna buy it. Even if it's not the right property for them, they're gonna buy it because if they're looking and they can afford that house, they're gonna want it. And we have several buyers who had 2% rates that could afford these houses, so they're all going for the same one. That is a seller's market. Now, we're going to put the red ones back in. This would be a classic buyer's market because we have all of these red ones that are trying to sell at the same time, but we only have really 2 buyers that are out there looking. So we have these sellers that have so much competition, and they have to make their house stand out to these 2 buyers that are looking at 5 properties. This is not a balanced market by any means. This is what Palm Springs is kind of like right now. So we've looked at a balanced market, we've looked at a seller's market, and we've looked at a buyer's market. What does each city look like right now? So Palm Springs is gonna be this. It's going to be a lot of red inventory, and you've only got 2 buyers that are looking out there. This is Palm Springs. Palm Desert is more balanced. So this is our Palm Desert market right now. We've got about the same red ones as we do blue ones. Now, according to the stats, La Quinta actually has less inventory than normal. That means, I'm gonna get rid of some of these blue ones here. We've got, let's say, 3 buyers for 2 houses. This is what the La Quinta market is like right now. Basically, long story long, balanced is gonna be in Palm Desert, somewhat in La Quinta. Buyer's market is really in Palm Springs. I just really think it's going to continue to be a buyer's market in the Palm Springs area, but that's just my opinion. So what are economists predicting for 2025? Looking ahead to 2025, many economists expect the desert housing market to level out with more stable pricing and inventory levels that keep both buyers and sellers on an even footing. It's a promising forecast that points forward a balanced and sustainable market climate perfect for planning your next big real estate move. As far as rates are concerned, most are predicting mid-6s for conventional and mid-5s for government loans like FHA and VA. And sad to say it, but we will never see 2% rates again unless we're in some crazy recession. And they do that so people will buy and they stimulate the economy that way. But overall, as we all know, the economy is doing relatively well. I think we'll be lucky to see 3s in the 3% range, but I think in the mid-4s, it would be a really great sweet spot. Right now, I do feel the 6.5%, 7% rates are still a little too high. Basically, economists are predicting a more balanced game come 2025. Fewer surprises and less bumping around on the court, so to speak. No matter where you're looking, understanding these trends is key to making confident decisions and also working with a competent agent as well. Whether you want that luxurious Palm Springs retreat and balanced comfort of Palm Desert or the dynamic opportunities in La Quinta. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Reach out if you know of anyone who's looking to buy in the area or even sell. I'm your desert girl when relocating here or selling here. Until next time, bye.